Hi everyone, this is Jenvay. I'm a psychiatry resident at UCSF, University of California, San Francisco. It's a sunny but chilly day here in the city. It's about 7:30 a.m. and I am about to bike to work to see some patients in clinic. I'll see you there. I just made it to work here at our office. I'm in one of the shared offices that we have at our building. I'm going to be seeing patients today for my outpatient clinic, which is just a general adult psychiatry clinic. So I'll see people who are dealing with all kinds of different issues like depression, PTSD, OCD, things like schizophrenia or bipolar disorder as well. A typical day as a psychiatrist can look really different from one psychiatrist to the next. In psychiatry, you can practice entirely in the outpatient world where you are in a clinic room like this, helping people with medications or with psychotherapy. You can also work entirely in the hospital where you might be doing evaluations on people in crisis who are in the emergency room, or you might be taking care of people who are admitted to an inpatient psychiatric unit. Another aspect of psychiatry that is new and really exciting is interventional psychiatry, where we have some emerging treatments like transcranial magnetic stimulation, where we use magnetic fields to adjust activity of different parts of the brain. And this is something that is just really coming to the field in the last few years. It's very exciting, is showing a lot of promise, and may be a much bigger part of psychiatry by the time you all get to this point. This is an example of one of the rooms that we use to do transcranial magnetic stimulation. It's pretty simple. We just have a comfortable chair for the patient, and then this black wand is the magnet. It gets placed against the patient's skull in a particular area, and it produces a magnetic field that can adjust the activity of a certain part of the brain. By doing that, it can treat symptoms of depression or obsessive compulsive disorder or other conditions. There are no IVs, there's no anesthesia. Patients just come for the treatment, they spend a little bit in the chair, and then they're able to go back to their lives. The biggest challenge I faced along the way getting here was definitely just believing that I could do this. As I mentioned, where I grew up was a really small town. There were no doctors or hospitals. I didn't have any doctors in my family. No one else in my family had gotten any advanced degrees. And so I didn't have any real examples of this type of work being possible. It took me really until close to the end of college to really feel like I believed that I could do this. But here's one example that even from humble beginnings, this is possible.